welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing my empties for February. I know it's the start of February, but I could call it any month, to be honest with you, because I have not done an empties since September. So it is basically the empties of the last 4 months now. And to be honest, I'm a little bit embarrassed because I haven't got very many empties. I mean, it looks like a lot, but 4 months worth, no. Let's be honest here, I've been a bit naughty recently. I haven't been doing skincare as much as I should. I haven't really been sticking to a product till it ran out, so I've been dipping in and out of products. So particularly I haven't got much hair stuff. I do wash my hair. I don't wash it that often, but I wash it at least sort of once a week, or possibly sometimes it's once every 2 weeks, but only sort of now and then. Anyway, there's quite a few bits missing, and it's because I'm not keeping up with my skincare. I've been dipping in and out of products, so I don't finish products. That's why there's not much shampoo and stuff. But yeah, anyway, enough excuses. Let's dive in. I'll show you what I've got. This is more about not what I've used. It's more about if I enjoyed it, will I repurchase it? If it's something that I feel like you should go out and buy and things like that. So we'll go through and we'll review it. So I'm just going to grab these out in any order. I'm going to try and keep them in like hair together and stuff, but it's probably not going to go that way because it is quite a bit. But this is the first one. Now, I'm not keeping any duplicates because I don't want my basket overflowing. So again, maybe that's why it doesn't seem so much for 4 months. But this is the first one, and this is Garnier Micellar. This is the pink one. Love this. I don't think I'll ever stop using this unless they reformulate it and I don't like it, because this is what I use to take my makeup off. I use this first, and then I'll do either an exfoliating wash or a regular wash just to get the last little bits off, and then I go in with my toner. Next we have, I know what I've just said about micellar water, but this is a different micellar water, and the reason behind this one is I wash my brushes in micellar water. I have one of those, it's like a Style Pro. I had a Style Pro, I broke the Style Pro, and I thought, I'm not paying another, I think it was like 40 or 50 quid. I'm not paying another one. Not buying another one of them. I broke it. I only had it, well, I had it quite a while, but I only used it a handful of times. So I decided that I would buy another one. A cheap one. So I've got a cheap one. Anyway, I digress. I was told, I think it was another YouTuber. I think it was Lakozan. I'll pop her channel in the description for you. Go over and check her out because she's a lovely, lovely girl. She said that micellar works really well in the Style Pro, because I've been using the Style Pro liquid and it's really, really expensive. So for this size product, which is 400 mils, I don't think they do 400, it might be 200 mils, is about 20 quid. Now I got this when it was on offer. I got like 6 of them. They were on offer for £1.50 for 400 mils. It was like a deal they were doing at Superdrug, so I thought that'd be great for washing my brushes. So I got 6 of them. I don't want to put it on my face because I love this stuff and I have sensitive skin. And I know it says that this is suitable for sensitive skin, but I don't like to risk these things. Once you've got something that works, you just want to stick to it. And it was cheap, so I got it for my brushes. So we've got this one, which I adored. This is the Radox Feel Vivacious Apple Blossom and Cranberry. This is gorgeous. You can still smell it. It smells delicious. I'm not really into flowery scents if they don't come with fruit. But when they've got fruit mixed in, I like them. I just don't like flowers on their own. This was gorgeous. It made your skin feel really soft, really hydrated, and it smells really nice. So yeah, 100% would definitely repurchase. I think I've got some other scents to try in this. I think I picked up one of every scent, so I'm going to keep trying these in all the different scents, but I would pick that scent up again. Yeah, here's another one. I know that's the same scent, but I have got other scents. I've got a blue one and something else, but yeah, for some reason I got 2 of the same scent in here. I should have probably chucked one of them in the bin. Another bath and shower. This was alright. This is the Patisserie de Ban Orange Crush Bath and Shower Cream. I think I picked this up in Poundland for £1. I know it was more expensive sort of in other shops, but I think I paid £1 for this. I just picked it up to try it. I mean, I don't think they sell it anymore in there. It was fine, but it's not something that I would rush out and buy. So next one we have is this Radox. So this is Radox Reach for the Stars Exotic Star Fruit and Coconut Shower Gel. I got this for testing. I can't remember which company sent it me, but I'm signed up to quite a few different sort of like testing sites where they send your product to test, and then you fill out a form. So you get the product free, but then you do have to fill out a form. Sometimes they're lengthy forms, but again, it's still only going to be 10 minutes of your time to get something for free. I think I was quite disappointed with this one. It made my skin feel really soft. I've used the other scents in this before, and as far as I remember, I couldn't smell a star fruit. Yeah, it just smells like coconut, which isn't a bad thing, but I was excited to, you know, for the star fruit that can never kind of happen. So yeah, I wouldn't not purchase this again if it was £1, if that makes sense. I probably would pick it up if it's £1 because it was nice and moisturising, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. If it was in the pound shop and I was looking to buy shower gel, I probably would pick it up. We have another Zoella one. This is the Shower Sauce, and I love the scent of this. I'm trying to work through, I've got quite a lot of products in my airing cupboard that are like, I've had a little while now. I picked this up last year from Poundland when all the Zoella stuff was in there. Do I mean Poundland? It was either Poundland or Superdrug or Home Bargains, one of them. So I did pick it up at the time. I think it was Home Bargains actually. And I really, really like it. I think I got maybe like a couple of bottles, and I've used one already, and now I've used this one. I'm not sure if I don't think they make it anymore, so I wouldn't repurchase it, if that makes sense. I would repurchase it if I could get it in a discount shop and they still made it, if that makes sense, but I wouldn't pay the full price, which I think probably would be like £4 or £6. Next we move on to Molten Brown. So I have two here. I have Jasmine and Sunrose, and I have Orange and Bergamot. These I got in a beauty box because I would not pay these prices for shower gels. I love them. I haven't had a scent that I don't like yet. I think that's my favourite one, Orange and Bergamot, out of these two. No, it isn't. They're both nice. I can't decide, honestly. They're both gorgeous. But yeah, I would highly recommend, if you ever see these sort of in pick your own beauty boxes, that type of thing, I would definitely pick them up because they are gorgeous. Yeah, there's this one. I didn't really like this one, I don't think. Let me just give it a sniff to remember. Yeah, no, I didn't like this one. This is the Weleda Sea Buxom Creamy Body Wash. Again, this was from a beauty box. I didn't really like it. I wouldn't buy it again. It was just a scent. It's just, yeah, it's not for me. Okay, so I've had this one for a very long time, so I just used it up to get rid. This is the Grab Your Melons shower gel. I used to go through a stage of never using small ones. I would put them all in a drawer ready for when I go on holiday and things like that, but I've got so many small ones now. I'm just trying to power through them and just keep a couple for going away, and the rest of them are gonna get used on the day-to-day because there's only so many sort of travel sized ones that you need or can have. So yeah, I'm just going to start using them. So this one I'd had a while, so I've just used it to get it out of my collection. I actually think that I really liked it. Yeah, I did. I really, really liked it. I do. Melon is one of my favourite scents, so I did really enjoy this. But I think this was out of a beauty box from like 2 years ago, so I thought, it's been sat there for 2 years, just use it. So I did. So this is a Zoella Bath and Shower Cream. Now, I don't really have a bath that often, so I actually use this as a shower cream because I just wanted, again, to get through some of these products. So yeah, I really enjoyed it as a shower cream. I don't know how it bubbles for a bubble bath, but I really enjoyed it as a shower cream. So this is kind of a game of two halves. Moisturising, makes your skin feel absolutely amazing. Can't stand the scent of it. And if this was £1, then I probably would put up with the scent because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous shower gel. But this is Sol de, I can never pronounce it, Sol de Janeiro, which is a very expensive brand. I actually got this in FabFitFun, so it didn't cost me sort of full price of anything. I wouldn't pick it again in something like that. But yeah, if it was cheap, I probably would get it because it is amazingly good at what it does at moisturising. It's just not my cup of tea, the scent. It's just not for me, that one. I think that's all the shower gel done. So that shows like how long it's been since I've done an Empties, and the rest of the stuff is hardly anything. It was all shower gel. Oh no, I've got another one. This one I really loved as well. This is the Nivea shower gel. It's almond oil. It didn't really have a scent, but it cost me £1 from Poundland, and it was very, yeah, I can't really smell anything. It was very sort of creamy. I love the consistency of it, and I would purchase it again for £1. I think it was definitely worth £1. Right, so then we have deodorants, and I've just got 3 different varieties this month. I've got the Nivea anti-white marks. I've got that in Pure and Fresh, both nice scents, and I've got the Sanex in, this is just the invisible Sanex. It doesn't have a scent name, but they all smell quite nice. I've gone through more than these. These are just the ones that aren't duplicated. I've got another one here, and I didn't save the ones that were duplicates, so that's those. I found another shower gel, which is this one, and this is by Crud, and this is the lemon and basil one. This was gorgeous. I think I got this from Amber Howe when she did a giveaway way back when. Yeah, this smells really, really nice. Really like that one. So Perfume, I finished this, and this has made me really, really sad. This is the Saint from Kat Von D. I got this for Christmas last year, and I finished it before Christmas this year. And I think I finished it in September or August or September. This made me so, so sad. I enjoyed it all year, loved it. Didn't use it every day because I wanted to make it last. I think it's 50ml, yeah, so it wasn't going to last all year anyway, so I stretched it and stretched it and stretched it by, you know, using other stuff in between. But I got to the end of it, and yeah, sad day, sad day. Other perfumes I have in here are the Narciso Rodriguez Pure Musk for Her. I got this in a beauty box, and I've fallen in love since. I've since got a small one from Parfumado, which is the it's a perfume subscription. So I've got a small one of them from them, and since then I've also got the large size, which is over there. So yes, I would purchase that one again. I did. I loved it. So yeah, I've not run out of that because I've got a full size, so I'm quite happy. This is one of my favourite lip balms ever. So this is the W7 lip balm. I've called it empty because I have loads of these, so I couldn't be bothered. It's one of them ones that has a, you know, like a thing on top. This lasted me like 6 months, so I just gave up with it in the end, and started on a new one. So I've got one of these in my handbag at the minute. This is the most moisturising lip balm I have come across in a very long time. I would actually say I prefer this to the EOS one. I quite like the EOS one, but I prefer this one. I prefer it to the Maybelline Baby Lips one that I've got. This is just the best one I've ever tried. I absolutely love it. And even better, I got this for £1 from the pound shop, and I've got like about 6 or 7 because I stocked up. I went back and got more because it's so nice. So yeah, love that one. Then we just got lots of little small bits, so we'll just run through these really quickly. We've got a lot of hand creams because I use hand cream at work maybe 5-6 times a day. So we've got the Patisserie de Ban Raspberry Roulade. I quite like this one. It's quite thick, but it's quite nice as well. I think I got this from the pound shop for £1. We've got the Aveda one. Kind of a rudish sounding name, but yeah. This one's alright. I've just finished this one recently in the last few days. It's definitely got sort of like a scent of, I want to say, like citrusy. It smells okay. It was nice and soft on the hands. It's something that I would repurchase, but only at the right price. I don't like to pay too much for my like hand creams and things. I'd rather get them in beauty boxes, and I do have quite a lot, so I've got so many backups of hand creams. I do go through a lot though, to be fair to me. I have got about 4 or 5 in here, so I do go through a lot, but I've probably got about 10 or 12 in backups. So I've probably got enough to last me maybe 6 months. So yeah, I probably won't repurchase it anytime soon, but if I did see it, I might pick it up. Another one that I got from a beauty box, and I've really enjoyed this. This is the Mercy Handy New Wave, and it's like a white cream, but it had a little blue. I don't know whether I'll get any more out, because I did just like squeeze it dry. Oh look, I managed to get a bit more out. So I don't know whether you'll see on camera, it's got a little blue. Can you see that little blue bubbles in it? And when you rub them, when you first start rubbing your hands together, it feels like there's little blue spots, but then they just disappear. It's really weird. I think they like pop and then release the contents, which I think is like liquid. But it's really, really nice. I really enjoyed that. That one I would 100% repurchase, but I'm not going to do it anytime soon because I don't need any more hand cream. But yeah, I really extra enjoyed that one. That was one of my favourites. Got this one, and I've used a few of these, but I only kept one because there's no point keeping loads of them. So this is the Ritual of Deo Night Balm for the hands. I used this during the day. It was fine for during the day. I absolutely love it, and I would pick it again on Feel Unique. So yeah, but I think I've still got maybe 2 of these left, so I wouldn't pick it up just yet, but I would definitely, if they still have it in a few months time, pick another one of these up. Another beauty box item is this Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover. Really enjoyed this. It worked really well. I just wouldn't pay Clinique prices to take my makeup off because I've got plenty of other products that work as well. So yeah, I don't really need to spend this kind of money. It was a nice product. If I got it again, I'd be pleased to receive it. But yeah, I wouldn't go out and pay Clinique prices to take my makeup off, if I'm honest. I found another body wash. This one is the Aveda Shampure. Hated it. I used it to use it because I didn't want to waste it. I don't like the smell. It smells disgusting. I'm not even sure what scent it's meant to be, but to me it smells like swimming baths. Or even maybe antiseptic. I think it might be menthol. I don't know, but to me it smells like either hospital, you know, like cleaning products, and bleach, or I don't know, or swimming chlorine. I don't know. Don't like it. Yuck. Some more sort of makeup removers that I quite liked but probably wouldn't repurchase again. There's the Balance Me Flash Cleanser, micellar water. Nice product, enjoyed using it. Wouldn't pay for expensive makeup removers, as I've said. There's a Gatigneau one again. This was an eye makeup remover. I enjoyed using it. It was not, I've got sensitive skin, didn't bother my eyes. It was really nice, but I wouldn't pay the price again for something like that. I've got a Clarins one as well. This one is like a floral micellar. Enjoyed it again. Again, wouldn't pay expensive prices for micellar water. What else do we have? We've got a little mini Clarins micellar milk. I actually hated this one. This was like really thick and gloopy, and because it's quite small, it was hard to get out. But obviously if you bought it, it wouldn't be that small. See if there's any left, because I just gave up. Yeah, you see that? I actually didn't finish it because I couldn't be bothered because I didn't like it, but it's so thick and gloopy, and to get any out, you end up getting quite a bit out, and yeah, I just didn't like it. That will go Kohl Marine Cream. I quite like this. I used this as something at night time. It was really nice. Just kind of pleasant. I mean, there wasn't a lot to say about it. It was good for, it says it's for very dry, sensitive skin. That's why I used it at night. I do have dry, sensitive skin, but I wouldn't say it's very dry, so I don't think I needed it during the day, if that makes sense. But at night, you use a thicker one anyway, and yeah, it worked really well. I think this one was from Feel Unique, was the Clarins Sleep Mask. I've got a bigger version of this already that I got from, I think it was Debenhams. Loved it. And, you know, I will use the other one of these soon. So this is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. One of my 2 favourite serums. I have backups of this. I would repurchase it, but in this size form, if that makes sense, or if they had a deal on the bigger size. I believe that this is only 7 mils. I think it's about £1 a mil or something like that. So it's quite expensive. So I don't really want to buy the big one because it's like, I don't know whether it's 30 or 40 quid for 30 mils, which is quite a lot. It is lovely, but when you can get it in beauty boxes and things like that and Feel Unique, beauty kit and stuff like that, I'd rather do that. So I think I've got 4 or 5 of these as backups. Once they run out, I might try and get more of this size. Because I love it. I just don't want to pay the price for the full size. Next we have a simple toner. This is just a nice toner. I'm going to keep this bottle because it's a great size. It's 50 mils. It's got the little thingy at the top, so I'm just going to refill this. I do have a bigger version of this, and I probably just will put, when I'm going away, a small amount in this. But yeah, I really like this stuff. It's a really good toner. We've got the Decleor Harmony Calm Organic Soothing Comfort Mask. Love this stuff. Put this on at night usually as a cream. I have bought the full size since I've used this. I think I got 2 or 3 from Feel Unique, and when it ran out, I bought the full size when they stopped having it on Feel Unique, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favourite sort of creams. What else have we got? Oh, I really like this one as well. This one is the Matiste Hyaluronic Performance Response Corrective Moisturising and Replumping Cream. And I really, really like this one as well. Again, I use this one at night a lot. And yeah, it was just really moisturising, made your skin feel really soft and lovely. Caudalie Serum. Love this stuff. This is my go-to along with the Bare Minerals. This one I think I like the scent better of, but they're both equally good at what they do. I would repurchase this, but I actually have a ton of these. I think I've got a few more of these little teeny ones, and I've got some of the 10ml ones as well. Every time I saw it, I picked it up on Feel Unique and on other, I think it was on Latest in Beauty as well, so I've picked up quite a few back up. Got an eye cream, and this one I would repurchase except for the price. I love this stuff. So this is the Melon and Gotes eye cream. It's the revitalizing one. It smells really nice. I feel like it's made a difference to my eyes. I absolutely love this. I picked this up in Feel Unique and Latest in Beauty. I feel like I picked it up at the start of last year, maybe like February or March, somewhere around there. I had picked up the face cream as well, but I lost it. So I need to dig that out because I've used this, but I haven't used the face cream. I should have probably used them at the same time, but I don't really care for that. I'm not that bothered about, you know, keeping brands together or anything. So yeah, really enjoyed that. I would repurchase it, except for I checked the price, and I think this is one of the most expensive things I've ever seen. I think, if I remember rightly, it was too much money for me. But if I ever saw it again on Latest in Beauty, I would pick up another because I did enjoy it. Oh, another body wash. There's something wrong with me and body washes. I must just like bath in them. So this one is the Dove Deeply Nourishing Body Wash. Really enjoyed it. It was really nice. I would repurchase the full size. I think I got this in an advent calendar. We have Pureology. We have the conditioner and the shampoo. These are minis, and I think I got these in the ASOS box. I really enjoyed these, and then I looked at the price to see if I could repurchase them. and I changed my mind. I have a lot of products that I use and I love hair-wise anyway. My favourites are usually around up to £10. So I'd say around £6, £7, £10 are usually the ones that I love. I have used cheaper ones that are okay, but you know what I mean. The ones that I've really enjoyed that I've bought that haven't been in beauty boxes have been that price. I wouldn't pay more than about £10, and ideally I don't want to really pay more than like no pounds. So yeah, these were just a little bit too pricey for my liking, but I really enjoyed them. If I got them again in a beauty box or if I was giving them as a gift, I would be over the moon, but I wouldn't pay the price of the full size. The next one is a Clinique product, and this is the Moisture Surge, and I feel like I've wasted this because there's still a bit in it, but it's gone funny. Just because there was only a small amount in it and then I forgot about it because it's gel, it's kind of like dried out. But I love this product. I have since bought a full-size version of it. I think I got this in a beauty box, or maybe I got it in Debenhams. I think I got it from Debenhams. I got it in the freebies they do. I really enjoyed it. I purchased the full size, but I purchased it, I think I saw it in TK Maxx. So I purchased it for a lot cheaper than the RRP. I think I purchased it at like half price or something. And yeah, it's really nice. The only thing I would say is I don't know whether it's my skin type or whether it's makeup in general. It doesn't sit well under foundation. I went through different types of foundation. I was going mad trying to find a foundation that suit my skin. I was having awful problems at the start of, I don't know, it was last year or the year before, and discovered this was the problem. I've been using this, and this just kind of, it's quite, I don't know, it stops the foundation sinking in your skin, and then your skin looks all horrible. It just doesn't work for me with dry skin with foundation. But it's lovely as a nighttime product, so I will use it still as a nighttime product. But because this is so small, that's why I've finished it. And it is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've since got another small one of these, and I since got the full size as well. So I have repurchased it. I love it. This has been a life-changing product for my skin. I just love how it's so, I don't like the feeling of like foundation when you put it on your skin and just leave it with no powder. I don't like that feeling, but I also have dry skin, so I can't be doing with anything that's too cakey or, you know, drying, and this is just perfect for that. And I just think it's a game changer, because I always think these days that I look quite glowy, and that is because that is not like proper mattifying me. It is just literally setting the product. So yeah, love that. Have repurchased it. So yeah, that is my empties. I'm a bit embarrassed that I haven't got 3 more skincare. I've just been really rubbish at skincare. I've been flitting between products. I've been flitting between oh, I've got one more this is a conditioner. This was one I got in a product test. I couldn't tell you what kind it is. It's a dry ends conditioner. This was really nice actually, and I'd like to know what it was, but I don't, so that's a shame. Anyway, they don't tell you. Some product testing things tell you and some don't, and that one didn't, and it's quite good when you really, really like a product. But there you go. So that is my empties. No sheet masks in there, nothing of any sort of goodness in there. I am going to do better. One of the ways I'm going to do better is I have now got myself a basket. Well, I've had a basket all along anyway, but I'm going to show you my basket. It's a basket of what I'm using at the moment, skincare wise. And what I'm going to be doing is showing you at the start of the month what I'm going to be using for the month. And then, you know, when it comes to my empties and these products are not used up, I will have to explain myself. So that that is kind of me trying to force myself into using products properly, not starting 6 different products at once. I did do really well for a little short spell of time, and then I fell out of the habit again. I keep doing it and then falling out the habit and then getting back into the habit, and I just want to stay in the habit. So one of my next videos coming up in the next few days is going to be my basket of stuff, showing you what I'm going to be using skincare wise for the next month, and then hopefully when it comes to the empties there will be more skincare in there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this, and I'll see you in a video again soon. Bye.